My job today is to press this button because David has no brakes and he needs to run out and not get hit by a vehicle. So I'm gonna save his life by pressing this button.
Yeah, just make sure the run out's real clear.
Each day is like a repetition. Each day is like a competition.
Oh man, did I ever nut myself?
You try to penetrate my skin. I'm talking right.
It's definitely a big stair gap. Man Stadium. And as long as the running's good, it's shorter than it looks. It feels a lot shorter than it does. Right as I was coming off, the wind came, tweaked me in the air. I tried to pop off, but I got tweaked and I was like, oh no. But luckily I had enough speed and transition.
One bus, 4,600 kilometers, 12 locations, over 60 days, with 5 pro freeriders taking calculated risks that should not be imitated. DropIn, brought to you by Toyota Canada and pinkbike.com. Share the ride.
All aboard! This train is moving out.
Going out west.
To the zoo.
So we're all gonna be ripping trails. Shawn's gonna be out there ripping trails with us.
To go rip some trails in Fernie, have a good time, get the big bike out again after trying to ride some Irvin with Dylan and Shawn, having a good time in Calgary. Ready to rip it up.
You got a nice horse. It's a girl?
No, this is
Bye, Clip Club!
don't wanna go do it. You don't wanna see a rock show.
I really think a bus is pretty big, but you realize it's not that big after a while. And it's worked. Everybody's got along really good, which is surprising. We've never spent this much time together, but yeah, I think it's gonna work out. As long as we all keep it lighthearted and having fun, and nobody gets stressed out and a little bit bitchy, I think we should be moving along pretty good. I think it should be okay. I want to have a good time and ride my bike as much as I possibly can.
Big truck. Byron BC, this is a big old truck we got here. We're just driving it around, checking it out, taking it for a spin. Yeehaw! This is some big rubber.
Hi, Mike. Good night, Dylan.
Good night.
This is Scott Fieldhouse, our tour guide.
We're heading up for the lodge.
Gonna go ride.
Up here at Island Lake Lodge in Fernie, BC. As you can see, it's quite beautiful. A little bit of adventure to get up here in old Sheila. And we're all ready to go, and we forgot the key to the lock. But Scotty's got a solution.
I'm stoked to be in Fernie, back in the Rockies. It's good.
We get to ride some trails now and get to feel some real dirt. Jibbing, all kinds of things. We don't even know what we're going to be jibbing, but everyone's really stoked. Get some flow going.
We're gonna drop in on Growing Old here. It's a fun little old growth cedar trail, ripping trail. We raced this last weekend, this trail. Local toony loony race. Just a local thing, totally for fun. Winner takes the pot. Winner organizes the next race. Friendly and fun. And I'm undefeated champion this year, so I'm pretty stoked about that. Rode some really cool trails up there. They were really short, kind of buff trails, not a lot of stunts. I got to ride Mike Kinrade's Norco Team D8, which was a treat. You can just plow over stuff. Super fun. I don't get that chance too often. This is day one for Fernie. We just got here. I haven't ridden a trail in about a year and a half, and I mean, it was fun. I got to ride a downhill bike, and it was crazy. They're crazy. Those bikes are too easy, and yeah, those guys need to get hardtails. Plain and simple.
It's all perfect log right there.
Right there. And there's another one right there.
That's a good jump.
You know that you're supposed to go the other way on the trail, right?
Yeah, but it looks so much better this way. Feeling madman, I tell you, madman.
I can tell that it bug you just 'cause shreds all I say. Get extreme, I just try to talk the lingo so you don't walk away. Because I'm getting air, getting air, getting air. I feel it everywhere.
I got my specialized big hit going, so I think it's gonna be ripping. I love trail riding. That's where we all started, so trails are where it's at. Everybody loves trails.
Sorry, you're out of here. We're going Unimogging. In Fernie, BC. Oh yeah, Unimog.
What does it do?
It's an off-road machine.
Mountain biking.
Do all four wheels spin, eh? It's got two-wheel, four-wheel, and four-wheel dip lock.
Oh nice, yeah. That hardcore core by core.
It's all on the fly.
Nice.
We're going up to the radio tower in Fernie. It's supposed to be the longest trail, like they're epic downhill. It's gonna take us like 50 minutes to make it up in this orange beast. They call it the Unimog. An old Mercedes Swedish army vehicle. Swedish army vehicle, yeah. Swedish army vehicle.
I think it's Swiss.
Swiss, Swede. Okay. It's all good.
She's a fast talking bleeder and I want her right now.
That's where we are, man. 4,000 vertical feet of riding. We're gonna be on this trail for a while.
Dropping in! Woo! Oh yeah!
All right, we're at the top. Everybody out. Time to ride. All right, we'll see you at the bottom in a few hours. Have a good one, man.
You bet.
Started in snow patches and everybody was flailing and flipping, and that was good to see. It's a good way to warm up on a trail.
Everyone took a good crash. I think we're all bleeding after that one. Lately I've been doing lots of street riding and stuff, and just got to go back to the basics, real trail riding.
On a crazy side hill. It was a long side hill. Front wheel just wanted to keep washing off. Front wheel washed out, and I must have tumbled 20 feet down this hillside, flipping and flailing. I look up and I just see the Norco just flipping. It must have gotten, I don't know, 50, 60 feet down the hill and got wedged in a tree. I was pretty sketchy. It was weird. There's gonna be a lot of stuff broken on it, but when I pulled it out, it was good as new.
I think we all took some good falls today, so lots of fun had by all.
We got a flat tire up here in beautiful Alpine. Just getting started on a ride. Tires fixed. Now we just got to go catch the rest of those guys.
So this is the year that we make it or break it. Hiatus takes it in stride, so you can love us or hate us to see the bubble still.
That's exactly what I did with my pack when I came down.
Fernie for me is going really well. I'm actually, for the first stop on the tour, getting to ride in an area that's more for my style with the trails and stuff like that. Being in the woods and up in the mountains and stuff, I really enjoy that.
I hit a tree. Which
time are you talking about?
Shawn, you look beat up.
Yeah, I've had a few good bails today.
You're not your chip self.
Oh, I'm chipped.
Yeah, I definitely recommend coming to Fernie.
Thanks a lot, Raven Sea Express, for helping us out and taking us up in that Unimog. That was a treat and a highlight of the day for sure.
Here we are in Fernie, eating the breakfast burrito thing. My eggs are gray, and I think Shawn's gonna finish it off.
I gotta see what a gray egg tastes like. It's a mighty fine gray egg. Day 3, we split up into groups. The big squishy guys on their big bikes headed out to the trails. They did some of Fernie's stunted trails. Me and Dylan and Mike just sessioned the skate park for a long time. Probably 3-4 hours, and just had a really fun session there. Pulled some stuff I'd never pulled before.
Got a nose bonk over this rail on the stair set. Pretty stoked on that. And just nice flowy lines. That's what I love.
Dylan was going off as usual, big X-ups over the volcano and just tail tapping everything. It's nice to see. That place was awesome. Nobody was there. It was early in the morning, and that was definitely a treat. I've never ridden anything like that. It was a lot of fun.
We got a bunch of lines we were stoked on. Shawn, smooth manual 180 into the wedge. It was great.
Fernie brought a super fun skate park and some super flowing trails. It was really nice to be able to go out and go riding. We got to ride some of the local goodies.
My boys met my seat. Ow.
Just got a little squirrely there. I don't know. I just kind of cranked it a little funny. It just kind of slipped off a little sideways and just kind of landed a little on an angle and just tried to ride it out. Yeehaw, ride 'em cowboy here in Fernie.
Started out the morning nicely with a nice sunny day. We're getting all stoked to ride, and by the time we did our nice long pedal, for once pedaling our bikes, up this big hill and get to the top, and it looks like it's going to rain on us here, so we're going to just make the best of it and see what we can do with the trees.
This is matter.
How's the landing looking?
Bumpy. Super bumpy.
Scott Fieldhouse has shown us one of the local road gaps. Apparently somebody's chopped off 10 feet of it, even with the 10 feet shortage. It appears that Mike Kinrade thinks it's still good to go. So we're just helping them scope out the landing, making sure it's all clean, making sure there's no rocks and logs around. And I think it's pretty well good to go.
Oh yeah, that's faster. I think without the hit, you get a little bit more speed around that corner.
Yeah.
charm, baby.
Little 4x4.
It's 100%.
4-inch bike. Where it's at.
Earn my pride.
I'm tired.
Nice. I'm gonna play with my boat in the river. So you guys leaving me here?
We're going to the Grand Central for dinner. It's on Main Street.
Soak in the deep valley. Kinrade pulled a 30-foot gap to nose wheelie today. That wins the Oso Negro trick of the day. Oh, he's hobbling.
It's just all blown up here. It's like, oh, it hurts. And I want this stupid helmet off.
You can't.
I just did.
Put it on.
Let's do this. We got all planned
I'm
out.
gonna eat $9.99 at this place. It was wicked. I got to play with boats. Got my head stuck in a bus door. It hurt like hell, and I still have a headache from it. So all in all, Fernie was pretty rad. Not too talkative at 7 in the morning.
No, why is that?
So I've only had like 4 hours of sleep.
Why would that be?
I'm sleeping on a bus with 8 people.
Come on, Disco Stew.
That's a pretty committing line, but yeah, I just had to go for it, man. It was there.
I think we should go over and check out these sand pits. It's a good way to kill an hour or two and let it warm up before we decide to go huck ourselves off the cliffs at Silver Springs.
360, I think.
Yeah.
She said I'm running on empty. It's filling up my head. Give me some to sink my teeth into.
That was wicked. I love landing on my head in the sand.
Oh, I thought it was spectacular.
I give it a 10.
It's a little early in the morning, don't you think?
Oh, no, not at all. I feel good. If I had a big bike, I'd do it.
And to his travels he had been to hell and back again. And now he's
That felt great, eh? You know, it's soft sand landings. They're pretty sweet, eh? Have you ever seen the Rebirth? A bunch of those guys came out today to come and hug with us in their extreme running video that they're doing this year again. It was a good time.
Rebirth
I don't know what I'm doing.
Rebirth of Scar.
I enjoyed the show this morning. I thought it was good as a spectator. It was great to wake up to that.
We're going to wrap up our Fernie trip here with a trip to Silver Springs. I've never been there, but I've heard all about it. Apparently it's some of the best cliff jumping around, and going to go for a nice little swim.
This is big, man.
It'll be sketchy coming in.
Pretty cool, though.
No outcrops or anything to clear. Just walk in and and pick your height. So I don't think there's a lot of cliff jumpers on this trip. So it's gonna be cool to see everybody up there hurling themselves off these rocks.
Sometimes it's a little intimidating up there, so you just pee your pants. You don't have to worry about jumping because you have to. Because if you walk back with pee down your legs, you're gonna look pretty stupid.
Definitely scared me pretty good. It was just a leap of faith, and yeah, after seeing everybody else do it, I had to do it.
Okay, Fernie, see you later. Thanks a lot. Hey, it was fun having a mountain bike holiday in my own town.
Yeah, buddy.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Couldn't be better.
yeah, man. Awesome.
Good to meet you,
man.
Awesome.
Yeah, good rider, Shawn.
Right on. Cool. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
you
we'll
guys,
see you in there,
Okay,
Scotty.
man.
Thanks.
Think of me next time you guys are ripping
Yeah.
the next big lines.
Yeah,
eh?
we'll
See
right
you
there.
later, man. See ya.
See ya.
Oh,
Sucker.
I'd just like to thank Fernie for letting us come through and ride all their fun trails in town, and our buddy Scott Fieldhouse for taking us out, showing us where they all were, and stoked to be going to Rossland. Having a blast there too.
I can't wait to come back to Fernie. I thought I had a really good vibe here. I think this was a really cool place, and I'd recommend it to anyone for sure.
I could definitely move here and enjoy life greatly. 2 thumbs up.
Yeah, Fernie was a great adventure. I've never been here, but definitely I'll be back.
Didn't even know it was below me. Yeah, it was just sketchy. One of the sketchiest lines I've ever done. Really steep.
I'm testing for wind.
So you have to take your glove off?
Not in the West Kootenay. Wind's a little different here in the West Kootenay. So I'm just gonna do a little mellow toss here into the slope and a little monster trucking up over the rock.
Oh! Dude, you alright?
That's what I call pitch to the tent. When people ask you to go really big into sand slopes.
DropIn has been brought to you by Toyota Canada and pinkbike.com. Share the ride.